Good evening and welcome back to Big East Farm. We're not on the farm. We're heading to pick up some barn material. So we're gonna attempt to. What the flippy? We're gonna get banned for that. Anyways, we're on the way to get some materials for our barn walls. Hopefully, if we get up here, I'm hoping that there's some material that we can get to put on the sides of the walls for the barn. We're traveling, got the trailer intact, so we're going to see if we can find some boards up here, and we're going to video us loading these boards up. Now, the boards that we're going to be picking up is just kind of like the first cut, second cut, or whatever of the boards that are pretty much scrap. So they get all the good boards out, take all the scrap, set it off into a pile, and then just whoever, anybody can come out here and pick up this rough cut lumber. So hopefully when we get up here, there's still enough that we can take and pick through and grab us a few boards. It's probably going to take multiple trips to come up here and grab wood, but about every day they set wood out here, so this should be a good spot to be able to find some good material to put on the barn walls. Another thing, I could use some of the tin that I've got to put on the walls, but I'm kind of going for the older look, not necessarily older, but fancier look. But in the end, I'm probably going to paint the wood to try to make it last a little longer. I don't know. I just like the wood look instead of just putting the tin. I've got enough tin that I could do the walls, but I think I'm going to go with the wood. So these are the mounds of wood I've been talking about. Now, there's not really much here that I'm going to be able to get, really, but there's still a few good looking pieces that I could probably piece together, and I might be able to use that small piece together, maybe a few other pieces, and make this look pretty good with these little rough cut pieces. So I'm gonna take and put the phone down, start collecting up smaller pieces, and go over there and see what I can find also. So somebody pulled up. We didn't want to video them, so we went ahead and stopped the camera. But we did get a few boards, not really as long as what we was wanting to, but I figured maybe we could probably piece them together and make it look decent. So I'm gonna wash these boards off because they was in a swamp over there. I'm gonna wash some of the mud off from them, and then I'll show you what they look like. And this is what we've ended up with. I know it don't look like much, but at least it was free.